Big bros of the world, man. Big bros of the world. Today, y'all already titled, thumbnail. Y'all see we talking about how they just don't understand us. And it's the reason they don't understand us. They don't understand us because they not us. Made it simple. They don't understand us because they not us. You know, I go through this type of battle all the time. You know, my nigga D. Gregory. I'm finna start editing these videos a little more too, my nigga D. Gregory. Hopefully I throw the clip up.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You can never take them off. You never see things as they're supposed to be. You see things as they are. And you can never force nobody else to wear them. So.
Throw the clip up, but my nigga said, what'd he say? Basically, because y'all gonna hear what he said. But then to sum it up, you know, like he said, the universe, it chooses people. And you gonna be able to see things for what it is. But you can't force everybody else to see it. Can't force everybody else to see it. It's the reason you can't force everybody. Everybody ain't gonna get chosen by the universe. Everybody ain't built like you. It's plain and simple. Everybody ain't gonna work as hard as you. Everybody ain't gonna try to figure out the truth. Everybody ain't gonna try to motherfucking put in the same effort. It's just plain and simple. You know, if everybody was doing it, then it wouldn't be no 90% of people stuck right here, and it wouldn't be no 1% up here, and it wouldn't be no 5% up there. We gotta get in our head that it's gonna be times where we gotta miss out on everything. We gotta lock in for 30 days, and it's gonna be people saying, well, why you doing that? And it's gonna be people telling you, trying to pressure you, talking about, well, you could just come do this real quick and then, no. You gotta really lock in. You gotta really get on your purpose. Can't let nobody knock you off your pivot. See, the reason they not built like you is because the habits that you equipped it, the habits that you decided to put in, to do daily, day in and day out, they ain't the same habits that they wanted to do. So obviously they can't be built like you. Their habits are different. They're doing different habits. And that's okay. There's no knock on them. You just gotta understand. You gotta understand that you gotta deal with it. And as you dealing with it, the byproduct might be less time with other people. The byproduct might be less fun. The byproduct might be just a more discipline in general. More discipline in general. That's the byproduct. You know, because I get caught in this. I get caught in trying to. I get caught in thinking everybody want to be successful, or I get caught in thinking everybody want better for themselves, or I get caught thinking that thriving for greatness, that's what everybody want type shit, or everybody should succeed for. But you're gonna get to understand that it's a lot of people who comfortable. It's a lot of people who like being comfortable. There's people who, they don't want to wake up and be uncomfortable. They don't want to wake up and have to work 120%. They're cool with getting up, going to work, coming home, doing whatever they gotta do at home, going to sleep, Waking back up, go to work, come home. That's what they cool with. They is acceptable to that. They understand that. That's they norm. They like they norm. Anything more than that, they not trying to do all that. A lot of people ain't trying to work 24 hours a day, you know. A lot of us get misconstrued as to what this really is. We get misconstrued as to, say, if you want to be an entrepreneur, we get misconstrued as to, oh, if I quit my 9 to 5, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur and I'm gonna just be going crazy, da 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 da. You do know, once you quit that 9 to 5 to be an entrepreneur, that means you now are working from 9 to 9 or 9 to 12, or it's 24-hour spans now. It ain't no more one shift. You're now doing every shift. First shift, second shift, third shift. You're doing the sales, the managing, the marketing. You're doing the branding, come on. But that's what we like. That's what we want. See, because that type of stuff is going to get us out our comfort zone. We ain't trying to be comfortable. But I just want you to know that it ain't easy. It don't come easy. And if you think you quitting a 9 to 5 because something's finna come easy, or if you think that's how it's gonna go, it definitely ain't gonna go like that. It really don't go like it's 100% easier to have a 9 to 5 than it is to have your own business. That's why so many businesses fail, guys. Y'all ain't realized that yet? Y'all ain't realized that, let's say for instance, when you go to work and it's dozens of employees, but they got one employee that they make do a lot of work because they're a good worker, and that business need to motherfucking make sure that employee do as much good work as they can for their business, because you ain't gonna come across a lot of people who do good work for your business. That's why if it's your business, most of the time you're doing all the work. But that's what's in our veins. That's what we meant for. Some of us, we meant to do a lot of work. Some of us, we thrill off of it. You know, sitting back and motherfucking lollygagging, waiting around. Some of us don't like that. Some of us need constant motherfucking movements and constant motherfucking, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Some of us, hey, the pressure is where we thrive. But it's a lot of us that motherfucking, we ain't trying to take them risks. We ain't trying to take them steps. So we just sit back and like to be comfortable. And for the comfortability people, for the people that's liking that, it's no knock to y'all. Y'all is over there. But us 10%ers, 5%ers, you know, us 1%ers, the niggas who we trying to make the generational wealth. We making generational wealth for our families. We motherfucking opening the people around us eyes, you know. Teaching them about the things of finance, and teaching them about the new things of life, all type of things. Us right there, we gotta understand that we can only teach so much. We can only guide so much. They gotta want it for themselves. At the end of the day, that's what it come down to. You clicked on this video because you read the title and you wanted to listen to it for yourself. That's what they gotta do. They gotta want to do it for themselves. They gotta want to be grinders for themselves. They gotta want to make their business the best that it can be for themselves. A lot of people doing it for the wrong reasons, plain and simple. Once you start to understanding that you gotta start doing this shit for yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Nobody is coming to save you. I don't know why. We think that people comes to save us like this is a superhero movie, but this is reality. This ain't no movie. It's real life, guys. Maybe y'all be in fake life. This real life. Lock in. Lock in. Time ain't waiting for nobody. Time ain't waiting for nobody. We in a 6 month, halfway through the year. Lock in. How many goals have you completed? Everything you said you was gonna do, I know you slacked off. You human. That's what humans do. But it's time for us to lock in. It's time for us not to veer off too far and venture over too much and motherfucking go step into that yard. It's time for us to just lock in. Plain and simple. Grind hard, shine hard. If you ain't active, you definitely ain't attractive. If you crying or whining, you definitely ain't shining, because all we got time for is motherfucking grinding, motherfucking shining, motherfucking actions. We taking actions. We ain't just talking. We using our talk to make action. We using our words to make action. We ain't just talking no more.